Hello there and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. I'm playing as Persia. It is 1707 and I'm getting ready just for yet another war with the Timurids. Just getting my armies in place, making sure their finances get back in order. But first, mystics and storytellers. Many among the Ulema would question the great influence that storytellers have over the life of common men. The traditional hero stories of our people are centuries old, but they risk making a cult out of seriously distorted fates of historical figures. A prominent cleric in Iraqi Rabi have taken a strong stand against the storytellers of the realm, and cautions that religious scholars of the past have warned that obsessive listening to stories could lead to false worship. We must ban offensive stories from the realm. Move 10 towards legalism, please. We've got a few national decisions available because of the new king. But I don't want to do that one. We'll do that one. And we'll do that one. They're pretty stock standard. They're the same as I've always had. I'm pretty far ahead in military tech, and I've got plenty of numbers to spare, so I might take on another idea. I might take on autonomous estates. Lowers unrest, and it gives me more units from my vassal being Ardabil. But I might, expand him at some stage, you never know. And unrest is always good. Okay. And the Timurids took on an alliance with someone. That's upsetting. Calm. Not that I know who they are, what effect they're going to have, but I don't think it's going to be much. Okay, so it looks like funding's back to full strength. I've lost... No. Got all my generals lined up. I've got plenty of military advantage over these guys, so this should be a reasonably easy war. Mission wise, what do I need? These provinces here, so I might make Gore my war goal. Declare war. Nationalism. Lowers the aggressive expansion, increases prestige. Okay. I can't choose Gore as a goal though. Capital. Where is the capital? There. I can make that my war goal. Because imperialism lowers aggressive expansion as well. Well, Jalalabad. I need Jalalabad. Maybe say Jalalabad. Oh, did I need that? Yes, I do. Okay. Let's do that. Declare war. Nationalism is my casus belli. Jalalabad is my target. No allies are getting involved in this war. It's just him versus me. That's fine. Let's do it. Actually, one thing I did forget to do, I wanted to increase relations with Russia while I'm doing this, or just in general. Okay, let's just start spreading everyone out. Generally position my guys very well to start with, but I can't really see it being an issue. Well, that province might be annoying to get to. If I can't get military access to Baluchistan. I'm sure I will though. I'm not even sure what kind of army Timurids have, to be honest. 44,000 troops. Oops. Just lost what I was doing. Oh, we haven't got much of an army. I'm also thinking after this war I might try to make my armies a bit more efficient like I did last time. Might even reduce it to 3 armies, so I can get more mortars or R2 in each one. The diplomatic approach of Ikram. While growing up in Nogai, Ikram enjoyed studying people. She often made a game out of trying to predict the actions of the people around her, finding it not only fun, but as the years went by, an increasingly useful habit to keep. Thankfully, moving to the royal court of Persia has not caused Ikram to abandon her knack for intrigue. If anything, she has gotten a lot of practice. During some of our recent negotiations with foreign diplomats, these skills have actually proven the most valuable to the council. 50 diplo power for free. I say no to that, am I? Death of a merchant! One of the greatest and richest men in Persia has died without an heir. He was a well-known patron of religion and the arts. I don't want a skill 1 advisor. I don't need prestige, so let's just take the money. State needs the money. 484 ducats for free. That would pretty much pay for my fleet of grand ships, wouldn't it? This is all going well. Not entirely unexpected though, obviously. Frankfurt tell us of lending libraries and book clubs. With literacy on the rise, the spread and dissemination of books has become an objective both for economical and ideological reasons. Booksellers have become a much more common sight in many cities in general. And in large ones such as Frankfurt, there are entire shop streets lined with boxes of books for sale. For those that could not afford to buy books themselves, there are now an increasing number of ways to lend or co-finance book purchases, such as paid lending libraries, book buying cooperatives, or subscription societies. Okay. The price of paper is increased. That's good. I think I've got a few paper provinces. Let's go get my war gold, shall we? Abdul Day, a drill master par excellence. Abdul Day has turned our army into clockwork automatons that don't flinch on the battlefield. Ooh, free stability. Nice. I'll take that. Actually, a bit of a roadblock here with sieges, unfortunately. Slow down my progress process. I'm not really speaking properly today. It looks like I've got military access through Baluchistan, which is good. Means I'll be able to get these guys down here. Oh, what's this? Little secret army is trying to sneak through. I'll put an end to that. Let's put an end to that right now, shall we? It's actually not so little after all. Brandenburg is the new leader of the HRE. Siege down. Great Britain tell us the decline of spice trade. With an increasing amount of competitors in the spice market, the availability of the once extremely rare spices of the East have increased drastically in the West. While some have tried to stabilise the spice prices by burning what they produce or imposing stricter rules for its export, it now seems clear that the profitability of the business has taken a permanent downturn. Price of spices has dropped. I don't think I trade much in spices. And where's his little army? We're trying to catch them out. But so far, France and I consider me a rival. Oh, that's a pretty good thing actually. We've got a new air, a 253 air, so that's good. Lost a lot of Casus Bellis. And I might have caught some of this army out, maybe. No. Not quite. What I can do, send these guys down this way. See if I can't cut them off. Artabil's doing a lot of sieging, so really I want to try and just get to these guys. Because they annoy me. Actually, what I might do... let's try and lock these guys in, shall we? Oh, I lost a general. If they get stuck down here in Bluchistan, I'd better just blockade them so they can't get anywhere. I want to take these provinces. Split you in half. Leave you in Quetta, and leave you in Carhall, and that's job done. Should keep them hopefully tied away. Just means I've got two armies tied up doing that, but it's not too bad. They obviously want to peace out, but I'm gonna maximize war. Oh, 99% war score. No, I do want. I think I want this Kunduz province, I believe. It's part of my mission. There's no real rush, is there? No, I don't want to keep influencing. Scandinavia tells of abolitionism, with slavery now banned in Scandinavia and other countries likely to follow its suit. It seems a transatlantic slave trade will be seeing a sharp decline. Again, I don't think I do too much slave trading. Maxed out military again, but I did lose a general, so I might as well just hire one for fun. So we've almost completely taken them over. One thing I did learn from the Ottomans campaign is I can take on an extreme amount of overextension. I did 91 or 92% overextension with the Ottomans, and I controlled it reasonably well. Well, I'd say more than reasonably well. I controlled it very well. So there's no reason why I can't be extra greedy in this war. Poor quality copper. Some of our copper mines have hit some below standard ores. This has pushed up the cost of artillery units in our nation. It's a bit disappointing, so I was going to potentially build some more. So good. Okay, that looks like complete conquering of the Timurids. Now, before I peace out, what do I need? Oh, I wish that really highlighted it better than it does. I need from Gore to Badakashan and Ro. Okay. So let's sue for peace. So Gore, Mana, Balk, Kunduz, Badashakan, Kalabad, and Ro. Okay, that's only 42%. That's all what I needed, I think, from the Timurids. Yeah, I could get them to release some nations. Any going to be any use? I can release Yarkand. I don't really need the prestige though, that's the thing. So I might as well just keep them as the Timurids, so it means I can just keep conquering them over and over. Or do I take Yarkand and try and vassalize them straight away? Maybe we'll try that. Something different. Take some money to buy some ships. Get some war reps. Actually, no, I won't bother. Won't bother with the war reps. It's gonna make the borderline look a bit dodgy, but it's all about completing this mission. Alright, I think that might do me. I can take war reps for fun, why not? So I'm going to take a big chunk of provinces. Do I take even more? Take a big chunk of land, war reps, money, releasing Yarkand. Let's do that. Lost 30,000 men, but most of it was to attrition. I only lost 600 in combat. Maxes out my prestige, of course. Now, Yarkand. First of all, Yemen. Let me just get a claim on Tays, and I'll pull you guys back. The Ottomans have been caught, and so is Hormuz. Let's just get my diplomats back. And get my armies together as well. One goes there. One goes there. One goes there. One can go there. Why do I think I have too many armies? I don't know. Okay, Yarkand. Offer an alliance. Okay. It's going to get it a bit higher, I can vassalize them straight up. Offer a royal marriage. Custodianship of Mecca. With each year, the holy city of Mecca has seen an increase in the number of pilgrims that seek the shrines there. The faithful come from all corners of the Islamic world, bringing commerce, goods, capital, news, and ideas from faraway places to our ports. God is good. Don't really need it, but God is good. Okay, and in October, I can vassalize Yarkand diplomatically. I've never really done this before, but it works quite well, doesn't it? Gives me a big chunk of land I can now feed. Excellent. Oh yes, I should do this. Yarkand want a royal marriage. Obviously I'll accept that. Too many diplomatic relations. Scandinavia, Bohemia. Russia. Nogai's got the royal marriage. Dela's got a royal marriage, so once that royal marriage is over, they'll just fall away, I guess. All my armies have gone everywhere. I can spend some Diplo power. No, mill power, strengthening my government. So I'll do that. Alright. Now, Baluchistan. I have issues with you. Which are only going to get solved through war. You know what? Why muck around? Let's start getting things in place. Start spreading the armies around a bit. And I got a lot of money to spare. let's build 10 heavy ships to get that mission done. Okay. Actually, probably going to build some more light ships too. Actually, I just built all the wrong ships, didn't I? I hope I get fully reimbursed for all this. I think I am. I think I got them just in time. I want to build 2 deckers everywhere. Which take, obviously, a lot longer. Jeez, it almost takes like 2 years. Okay, 2 deckers, and I'll get... Give me 5 more. I can build 2 more light trade ships. Okie dokie. If I take that now, 3-decker, will that automatically change production? Let's take Diplotech 25, although, oh, 19 years ahead. Oh, let's do it. The addition of a 3rd deck was a small sacrifice in maneuverability for a huge gain in close combat. The additional deck gave the ship an ability to fire onto the decks of smaller 2-decker ships, while at the same time protecting its own deck. What was it? Okay, now these ships I'm building, they're all 2-deckers. Let's do this again. Let's get some 3-deckers going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 3-deckers going. That works out better. Okay. I don't think I need a spy network in Baluchistan, but I'll get one anyway. I'm going to pause the game there, because I think that will be that episode tucked away. Timurids haven't got much left at all. The Ottomans, when does that truce expire? 17, 18. So 7 more years until the Ottomans has any issues, at which stage I would like to do another war against them. But first I want to do this mission and take over some of Baluchistan. It shouldn't be too hard. Okay, so another successful war, another big chunk of land under my wing. Another lot of cores to do, but now that I've got Yarkand, I can feed them some, which would be good. But for now, that'll be the end of this episode. So thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate the support. Take care out there, and as always, I hope to see you next time.